Oh, sorry about that. Just continue my reading here. This is American Samurai coming at you, well, almost live. I'm back with another review. This time, though, I'm taking a break from wrestling. This review is going to be a book review. I've posted one up before, and it hasn't got a lot of hits, but that's because I kind of mixed and matched, you know. This time we're going just graphic novels. I'm sure a lot of people have seen the Ateam movie that's been everywhere recently on TV. So the first two books I have are actually a tie-in to that. So it's as the White Rabbit, as the King Heart said to the White Rabbit, let's begin at the beginning, and then when you get to the end, stop. So first up, we have Ateam War Stories. This takes place before the events of the movie, and gives you basically the backstories of what happened to each of the four members of the A-Team. You have Hannibal, B.A., Faceman, and Howlin' Mad Dog Murdoch. This gives you basically kind of an insight into what's happened before these guys teamed up in the movie. Because the movie is where we see them team up. So this gives you sort of a... Also, at the end of B.A.'s story, it shows him getting tattoos on his hand. I guess on his, like right here. If you guys have seen that movie, because I have, but I just cannot remember what that tattoo is. If you can, in the comments bar below, tell me what the tattoo was on that part of his hand, because I just cannot remember. Okay. Yeah. If you've watched the movie and liked the movie, go ahead and pick this up. You know, you can get it pretty cheap. I got the Ateam comics at MidtownComics.com, the unofficial sponsor of the American Samurai Reviews. Oh, that's right. I'm coming from you today from small town USA. I'm going to be trying to add that in my video from now on. So, also, I want to send a shout out to my first two subscribers, Legal01 and Robin Party. And thank you guys for subscribing. You know, I actually have been following Robin Party's videos. He calls himself Brave Sir Robin. Legal01, I only had watched the Hardcore Justice TNA review, but it seems to me like he did a pretty good job. 2010 review, it seems to me like he did a pretty good job and knows what he's talking about. You know, if you like my videos, subscribe. If you like, also if you would go ahead and check out their videos too, because it seems to me that their videos are pretty good. Braves to Robin, especially Robin Party. He's really good. Okay, next, back to the book review. And next we have another movie tie-in. I'm pretty sure this one takes place after the events of the movie. We have Ateam Shotgun Wedding. This is another really good one. Basically, it sort of reads like an episode of the TV show. You know, they finish up one mission. They think they're on vacation, thanks to the help of one of Hannibal's old friends. But then it turns out that they get dragged into another mission. And of course, push comes to shove. It's just, you know, poor Face's luck that he ends up not only knowing the girl, but the girl being the General's daughter. Okay, Face, you get yourself into more trouble. Of course, Hannibal doesn't help, he makes things worse, but this is another book if you're a fan of, like, maybe either the movie or the original A-Team. I was just picking up, if you're a fan of the original A-Team, pick up both books, since the movie does actually lead into the series. And if you're a fan of the movie, also pick up both books. I mean, if you're a fan of the A-Team, you're going to love it. If you're a fan of the movie, especially, you're going to love it, because they modeled the characters after their counterparts in the movie, so. And the Shotgun Wedding almost reads almost exactly like an episode of, like, the original A-Team show. And next, we're breaking away from that and presenting DC Universe 52, Savage Hawkman, Volume 1. As you know, DC a while ago, I don't know, maybe last year or so, rebooted their entire DC superhero line. So now we have Hawkman, who, instead of just putting on a suit of armor, actually transforms. Basically, to give you a short explanation of this book, Carter Hall tries to destroy the Hawkman identity by destroying the anthemel suit that gives him his powers. Of course, it ends up backfiring, giving him the anthemel actually fusing itself with him, turning him into literally. So then whenever there's danger, he gets the Hawkman armor and everything and becomes Hawkman. So I mean, it's definitely, if you're a fan of Hawkman, if you read the classic stuff, you know, pick this up. If you're not a fan of Hawkman, you know, this is a good starting place. And I probably will be reviewing some of the comics from the 52 series, because I have Static and Green Arrow that I have not yet read, but I will eventually, and when I do, I'll give you guys a review. I have some. I think I may have an unboxing video coming up tomorrow, so you know, stay tuned for that. Once again, the Ateam books I got at MidtownComics.com. Also, if you have any single issue comics, DC and something like that, if you're subscribed like I am, they advertise like special code word sales in there. And the code word will get you like a certain % off your book, so make sure to read your comics thoroughly. So to review, the Hawkman one, like I said, is good for anyone who's into superheroes, you know, DC specifically, or if you just like unique characters, because definitely he's a unique character. To review, today we did Savage Hawkman Volume 1, Ateam Shotgun Wedding, and Ateam More Stories. The Ateam ones, I believe, are good to pick up if you're, like I said, a fan of the series or the movies. Movies specifically. The Hawkman one, you know, if you've just seen him in Justice League or Brave and the Bold and you want to know more about him, this is a good way to start off. Also, if you like Hawkman after that and you want more Hawkman comics, I suggest DC Showcase Presents Hawkman. I believe they have those books also available at MidtownComics.com. So once again, I want to thank my 2 new subscribers. And I hope they're not giving me a funny look like what he's talking about, because I got a YouTube thing saying they subscribed to me, so I want to thank them both again. Legal 01 and Robin Party. You know, leave a comment below, subscribe if you like it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, you know. I'd appreciate some comments, you know, some feedback, see if I'm doing this right or not, you know. I really don't know, I'm still new with this. So, until next time, sayonara.